Hey,
Time for another Let's Play. And this is one of our favorite games that we have been looking forward to Let's Playing. And if you don't know what it is by now, then you've probably never heard of the game. Or you have. Hatoful Boyfriend.
Yeah. So, for those who may not know, this is a visual novel game where you play the only human girl at an all-pigeon academy.
Woo-hoo!
So, we meet a lot of bird boys, and we pick which one to befriend, and it's good times.
St. Pigeonations. Alright, you can be the narrator this time.
Sure. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Please enter your name.
We're gonna use the default.
Yeah, we kept on debating about what to call ourselves, but really go with the default, Tosaka Hiyoko.
Or Hyoko Tosaka.
Well, last name first, you know. Oh yeah, but they do use first name in this case. In this version, that's fine.
Is there a version where they don't?
I don't know, maybe like the original fan translated. But yes, we're gonna go with Hiyoko as the default. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Do we display human portraits?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Because the human portraits are adorable.
Yeah.
Alright. Is it, you want me to be the girl?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I choose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Alright, you can be this guy.
Not every day I see you rushing along like this.
Ryota!
Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Hiyoko. Overslept? Yay!
This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched.
Ah, so there they have his name back.
Kawara
Right.
Ryota.
Huh.
Yeah, you'll have to pardon me. It's been a really long time since I've both spoke and read Japanese that fast. Okay. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside.
Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know.
I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class.
Jeepers. No good being late on the first day.
And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun.
Indicating why it's not the first year. Yay! The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. First term. Heart.
I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here.
Shall I do him? Okay.
Do you want to do it? Sure.
Sure. Good morning, everybody. I'm Naniki Kazuaki.
Nanaki.
Ooh, geez. Wow, it has been a while for me. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics and also some other things. Sir, wake up. It's homeroom.
He sleeps with his eyes open?
Yay, Nanaki.
This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math professor. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms.
I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please, introduce yourself, Shirogane.
I'll do Shiro.
Okay.
What's the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be.
Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself, so, you know.
But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters.
Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane?
Shirogane Le Belle Sakuya.
Ah, fancy.
He just looks rich anime evil. I love it. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already? Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Actually, yeah, I keep seeing them outside. I didn't know what they were until I saw one. I was like, I know what that bird is!
Yeah.
They're actually really pretty. Like, once they fan their feathers out, they're really pretty. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Do you want to do Nageki's voice?
Hey.
Okay.
Not really.
Make sure the microphone can pick you up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure?
Yes. I don't want anything with you. It's the same things you're carrying that I'm interested in.
He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Tosaka Hiyoko, a sophomore. What about you? You're...
Nageki. Fujishiro. Nageki. Freshman. Oh, so sad, boy.
Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad.
Leave me alone.
He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people lately. Now that I have that out of the way, I I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that...
You should have been instructed not to approach me in school.
Shall I do Yuya?
You have a lot of voices.
I do? Oh, well.
You can take Yuya if you want.
Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years?
My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been abrupt to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now.
Hey, wait, just Oh. I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done.
I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Sakazaki Yuya, is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is.
Hey. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you.
No sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool.
This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Every birdie knows him. Oh yeah, be ready for birdie puns.
You're Hiyoko, right?
How did you...
I know every birdie here. Besides, you are the only human. A single puppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's?
Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother.
Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article, in the flesh.
He is?
He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu.
Adieu.
Adieu. I can't do it.
He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business.
That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone.
Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota?
He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there?
Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me? Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here.
Oh, I heard that.
Do you know how? No birdie here. It's hard to pronounce.
It's okay.
Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar triphe, Lucio benzene. What do these even do?
Oh, so do you want to do this one?
Sure.
Need a moment?
Care to find out?
We'll see.
The doctor! I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. Hmm? No, thank you.
Oh, he's so creepy. It's great.
This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, pseudococcus, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja Doctor. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Do you need something? I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh, why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of that den of evil.
He's got a great soundtrack, though.
Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh! I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, birdwatching. Wouldn't birdwatching in here just kind of be voyeurism? Peeping?
Yeah, yeah. Peeping, you gotta get good at that, right?
Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching birds hop around. Now we get to our favorite character.
Now, that implies that she's gone to school with birds before, which I guess makes sense. But
I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Do you want me to do this?
Oh yeah, you've been wanting to do this one for quite some time.
Alright, should I do his Japanese voice or
you do whichever you prefer.
Coo-coo! There is no pudding for a man! Coo! Oko-san rejects it! It is a lie! A vicious falsification! He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. This is Oko-san.
This is the best reason to have the portraits.
He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon. I think? Either way, he's hyper. Coo! Oko-san has suffered a deception, most vile, wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. But this is no pudding! Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street, and shot by those he trusted most! It's squished and filthy. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's me. Yeah.
It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Coo! Coo! Spare the jest, young lady! Oko-san used wing attack. That's you.
What? Oh.
That's a narrator.
Oh, that's the narrator. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Oh, I should have done the Pokemon announcer. Oh
That's
well.
okay. Coo! They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn, he will. Coo! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team?
You will learn.
And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pidgeonations.
I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school.
Is that the voice you gave him?
I think. I don't know.
Oko-san has time only for the track team.
That's good. What about you, Shirogane?
A foolish question. I already hold a position here.
Oh, well, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted.
Nepotism, ho! Don't we get to vote?
Just coming to school is enough for me.
You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do.
So, where do we go?
Yep, this is when we get to decide. At least start to decide who we're gonna go after.
So, who do we go for
Who do you think
first
we're gonna
time?
go after first?
Oh, I know, yeah. Track team? Heck yeah, track team. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun!